I'm breaking up with you.
Is this because of an issue we can't resolve?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
Would it help if we sought professional guidance together?
Well, let's talk about it. I think AI is about to steal my job. And no, I'm not a relationship counselor. I am an online language teacher. What you just saw is an example of a conversation I had with an AI app. And after we finished, it's going to send me all of my mistakes and explain to me what I did wrong. So what I'm going to examine in this video is AI technology going to take over from traditional English teaching. I'm an online English teacher and have been for 4 years. And you can find me on Instagram at FranklySpeakingEnglish or on TikTok at FrankEnglishProf. And of course, if you like this video, subscribe. Recently, I was contacted by a company called JUMPSPEAK. They've developed an app that utilizes AI in order to help you learn an array of different languages. I've been trying it out for a couple of weeks and I have to say, I am a little bit worried. So let me demonstrate how it works and you can decide, is this going to be the new way forward in terms of learning a language? So you saw me speaking in English. Now I'm going to put in Spanish because I'm a Spanish learner. Okay, so as you can see, we've got two options here. We've got the lessons and the AI tutor. Let me give you a quick example of how a lesson works. So I've put myself as C1. That's probably a little bit high. I'm going to say I'm a B2 guru at Spanish. So I've got a lesson here and it says Argentina versus Colombia. Let's see how I do. So let's use a chatbot with speaking and reading.
¿Qué otros países te gustaron?
So the first question I can understand because it gives me a translation at B2 level. ¿Qué otros países te gustaron? Which other countries do you like? And I have to repeat this phrase to practice my pronunciation. Argentina y Colombia fueron increíbles. I passed. Okay, now I need to fill in the gap. So I need to fill in the gap here and decide what word is missing. It begins with H. I've got the translation at the bottom because people have different habits there. So I'm going to say hábitos. I'm going to say hábitos. ¿Por qué la gente tiene hábitos diferentes allá? There you go. I got it right. And now again another gap fill. Got P, thought, think in the past, pensé. Siempre pensé que eran similares.
¿En qué son diferentes?
Okay, so as you can see, you get given different scenarios. You get a chance to practice your vocabulary, your pronunciation, your grammar. But let's have a look at the AI tutor version of this app. This is what really impressed me with JUMPSPEAK. As you can see, I get given a lot of different situations where I can practice my English. One of the most fun one, as you saw at the start of this video, is relationships. I can say an argument. Let's say I'm arguing with someone from Argentina, a girl from Argentina. Let's see what it gives me.
¿Por qué siempre dejas tus medias tiradas en el baño?
Okay, so if you're not sure what this means in English, it means why do you always leave your dirty socks in the bathroom? So now I can choose to respond whatever I want. So let's say I'm a little bit rude and let me say, because I don't care about you. ¿Por qué no me importa de ti?
¿Por qué nunca pareces apreciar los esfuerzos que hago?
Okay, so she's saying, why do you never appreciate the kind of effort I put in. Yo creo que puedes poner hacer más en fuerza.
¿No ves
Let's
cuánto
see.
me he esforzado en el trabajo y casa?
Okay, so she's saying you can't see how much I put effort into work and home. And let me say something. Let me try and get some reaction. Pero no esfuerzas en esta relación.
¿Por qué sientes que no estoy poniendo suficiente esfuerzo?
¿Por qué olvidaste mi cumpleaños?
Ese día estuve ocupada cuidando a mi madre enferma. ¿Por qué no eres comprensivo?
So she's saying that day I was looking after my sick mum. Why aren't you more understanding? Okay, so you can see you can make the conversation go anywhere you want. You can practice anything you want. And it's really, really, really amazing that it's not the most fluent, that you can even have a conversation with a computer like this. Where this app really stands out is afterwards you can get feedback and it will tell you what you said wrong. So I know I said some things wrong because my Spanish is not perfect at all. So let me get some advice. Okay, so it says that my Spanish is quite good, but there's areas I can improve on. Firstly, when you say, yo creo que puedes poner hacer más en fuerza, it's a bit confusing. In Spanish, it's common to say, creo que puedes hacer más en esfuerzo. This literally translates to, I believe you can put in more effort. Secondly, with the phrase, pero no esfuerzas en esta relación, a more native way to express this fault might be, pero no pones esfuerzo en esta relación. This translates to, but you don't put effort into this relationship. Keep practicing, your Spanish is getting better. And now I can choose for it to give me an example or provide more feedback, yada, yada, yada. So imagine if you spend 30 minutes every day practicing your Spanish, you're going to come across areas that you don't get to practice every day, and you're going to get feedback. So this is a great tool. Okay, so what are my final thoughts? Will this technology take my job? Well, the truth is, I don't think so. I think that this is going to be a great complement to English teaching and language teaching in general. It's very affordable, it's a great price, it's great value, and so more people will be able to start their language learning journey and practice in between lessons if they don't have access to native speakers. It can't replace an English native speaker, it can't replace that human interaction, it can't replace the speed of the feedback, but it will be a great tool for learning English. And I highly recommend all language learners to download this app so that you can practice speaking English, speaking Spanish, speaking Portuguese, speaking Russian, speaking French, whatever language you're learning. This app has a big variety of languages. Practice 15, 30 minutes a day talking to this app, getting your feedback, trying to improve different situations that you usually don't talk about. But what do you think? Do you think that in the future AI technology may replace traditional teaching? Let me know down in the comments, and also let me know your experience with this app. Follow the link in my bio and download this app and let me know your experience. Looking forward to hearing from all of you in the comments, and cheers for watching.